In a remote mountain monastery, life moved at a slow, purposeful pace. Here lived a monk, known far and wide for his wisdom and tranquility. Each morning, he would tend to his garden, the serenity of his actions reflecting the calmness within. This peace, however, was soon to be interrupted by a group of travelers. A group of former disciples, now scattered across the world, decided to visit the monk who had once been their teacher. They walked through the gates, their faces lighting up with the joy of reunion. As they approached, the monk greeted them warmly, his serene presence reminding them of simpler times. The courtyard buzzed with life as the friends exchanged stories. Some spoke of their corporate successes, others shared tales of entrepreneurship and family life. The monk listened attentively, his eyes reflecting pride and quiet curiosity at how life had shaped his former students. As the initial excitement waned, the stories shifted. Complaints of unending work pressures, strained relationships, and the stresses of modern life filled the air. The monk said nothing, letting them pour their hearts out, his calm gaze absorbing their words like still water reflecting ripples. Rising slowly, the monk gestured toward the temple. "Let us share tea," he said simply, his voice steady and inviting. The group followed him, their chatter subsiding, curiosity taking its place. Minutes later, the monk returned with a tray of teacups. Some cups were simple, made of clay, while others were ornate and shimmering. The group eagerly reached for the finest cups, leaving the plain ones untouched, their focus entirely on the vessel. The monk observed their choices, a faint smile playing on his lips. "Notice how you all chose the finest cups," he began, his voice calm yet profound. "But the cup adds nothing to the tea. What you truly desired was the tea, yet you focused on the vessel." The group fell silent, their faces reflecting a mix of realization and guilt. The monk continued, "Life is like this tea. Your work, wealth, and status are merely the cups. They hold life but do not define its essence. By focusing on the cup, you overlook the beauty and richness of the tea." Sipping their tea, the travelers seemed to taste its warmth for the first time. They realized how often they had been consumed by appearances, missing the essence of life itself. In that moment, a profound truth dawned upon them, one they would carry back to their busy lives. The monk's serene smile reflected his satisfaction. "Remember," he said, "drink deeply of life's essence. Savor the tea, not the cup. For true richness lies not in possessions but in the journey and the connections we make." With that, the group departed, their hearts lighter and their minds clearer.